Welcome back to the channel, playing some more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on the Nintendo Switch. I believe this is the 4th episode. Not sure. Don't remember what I was doing, so that's fun. Go on my journal. Notes. No. I'm sure it said to go to the main square or something like that. Honestly I can't remember, and I'm not sure how to find out either. Either I'm right or I'm wrong. Can't say better than that. I haven't been down here before. Okay. Right, that's interesting. You see there's a don't know how to get under there, but there we go. So just gonna have a look around, talk to everyone. Come on. Gonna go in here. Like, there's got to be something good going on, right? Cool, knew it. There had to be something. So we got another star piece, which is great. I'm still trying to work out what's breakable in this game and what's not. I don't remember seeing this guy before. The hottest new products. Okay, that's not very good. Now that is good, but don't have space for it. But that's okay. I don't feel like I really need to buy anything at the moment. Oh yeah, I forgot. This Toad was in the first episode and I destroyed their contact lens by treading on it. Apparently. But it is a rogue port, so who knows what's real and what's not. I'm just going to talk to the old man again. Whoops. I really didn't mean to do that. Gonna talk to the old man again anyway and just see what he has to say. Oh, okay. So we have to go down into the sewers again. That's what that's telling me. Oh. I don't really want to waste my shine sprites at the moment. I don't know how good they are. I don't know how rare they are. And I don't know what's better, this guy or Goombella. But yeah. So I'm going to check this one first, I think. Not that I've got any idea where I'm going. At all. I'm hopeless with a direction, so Oh look, it's one of those things. I think that's what I need to follow. But first I'm going in here. I remember, didn't go in here last time. Okay. Oh wow, okay. So that comes up quite quickly. Yeah, I'm assuming that we need something before we go there because there's no way I'm getting through that. Okay, freak. No, you look disgusting. Although, be interested if you bring your friends along. Maybe we'll try a few of you. Ugly Woods. Okay. No, it's the end. What I'm wondering is how the bad guys know where the crystal stars are when it's supposed to be such a great secret. I know they got that supercomputer or whatever, but even so, it doesn't seem to know much, otherwise it would know where everything was. And they already have all the stars, so I don't know. I'm probably just overthinking it. I mean, it is just a game after all. Mario's too much of a pork chop to get through the hole. Cool. Thank you. Obviously I want to go this way. And then we go and try and get through the pipe. Don't know if he's gonna fit. Just about. In chapter 2, the Great Boggly Tree. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this episode. If you do, please consider subscribing to the channel. I would like some more subs, and check out some of my other stuff if you enjoy it. I mean, honestly, I don't know how good these are going to be. It's more just a Let's Play thing, really, let's be honest. But some of my series are quite good. RuneScape Leagues are fantastic, and the Stronghold stuff is really great. The Among Us stuff is hit and miss, but yo, I like playing Among Us, so it's what it is. I just wish more people wanted to watch that. Yeah, I'd also like to get my watch hours up, so these episodes are probably going to be around an hour long each. I don't know. Okay. Never had the sketch. It's funny that the small one's the one in charge, right? Well, I smacked them all, so there we go. That looks like there's something there, yeah. Still not sure about these, right? So what I want to do is I want to bring out whatever her name is. Like clearly jumping on that's a silly idea. Okay. I kind of wanted a Gumballa for that because I wanted to use the tattoo ability and work out how you even damage those things because I don't get it. Shame I missed that, but there we go. Hammering a piranha plant seems like the way to play it. Jumping in it would be folly. They don't really have much health. I would have thought they'd have more, but that's okay. Like I'm not complaining. Although I'm wondering when the challenging parts of this game are going to come. If they will. Yeah, it might just be a chilled out game. The most challenging bits so far are working out where you're going. Or at least for me, they are. Oh. So I've got a new power that I unlocked last time. Earth Tremor. Okay. Not what I was expecting. And the fact that that only did 6 damage each is kind of sad. Because that was quite a long power up and you know, for something that moved the map that much I kind of thought it would do a bit more. But you know what, doesn't really matter. Yep, I see the big tree. So we're going to go through the pipe, I imagine. Jabbies and Piders. Yeah, none of this is really appealing for me. No. I'm kind of wondering if we can get a larger bag, because 15 items at once isn't really very good, is it? And that might just be how the game works, because we've got all these coins and we can't really use them, because we don't need to use the items hardly ever. I know I've still got the frog sound effect on, but I don't care. Okay. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Madam Flurry. Oh, okay, so I think that's going to allow us to remove like the posters and things that were on the walls in like the sewer, for example. Noises remind me a bit of Banjo-Kazooie, actually. I love that game. Never completed it. Always got really close and then, yeah, stopped. And I don't know why. I really wish I had completed it. A few games like that though. Conker's Bad Fur Day is another one. I've got like 20 minutes of gameplay left on that and I haven't played it in 6 months. Brilliant game though. I would play it on video, but it's too awkward to move everything around. I have the N64 variant. The PAL and N64 variant, so both rare and expensive. I really am so bloody useless at that. Bring out Goombala. Okay. No. Cattle is what I wanted. Okay. Well, I'll try and attack it with a hammer, I don't know. It's a wooden hammer, so... Huh. I knew there had to be hidden things here. In this game. I just haven't found them up until now. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a complete waste of time because I don't think I can damage that at all. But I'm going to try. I really don't think jumping on it's a smart move. Alright. Yeah, it just says use items, okay. Fair enough. Cool. So I've actually tried quite a few times throughout this playthrough to find stuff by jumping, hidden blocks and things, and I've just not been able to. So no wonder I struggled so much with that. Yeah, I need him because I need to throw him back at that. Get the star sprite or shine sprite or whatever. Okay. Thank you. Brilliant. Quake hammer badge. Damage all enemies on the ground or ceiling. Okay, I'm just gonna have a look at that quickly. So I understand. So it's basically badges that power you up. Got lucky then. First challenging one I've found. Yeah, I'm gonna heal up to full. I mean, may as well. Look, I've got nothing else to use my coins on. Kind of annoying that it takes that long to get through that, but okay, I'll get rid of a regular mushroom. I just don't need them. Like, when I first started playing this game, I kind of thought, yeah, I need mushrooms all the time. Not really the case. But I mean, I'm sure soon I'll verse something and it will be like, oh, I wish I had some mushrooms. She better not have done. Wouldn't surprise me if there were a misunderstanding and she wanted to fight or something like. Well, we know who has the necklace, so... Okay. Well, you better be sorry because it is trouble. Okay. I do wish there wasn't so much backtracking in this game, but you know what? Apart from that, I do really enjoy the game. I think it's quite good. A shame, but there we go. See, I'm so weak I'm not going to be able to do any damage at all. Can still deal with those punks though. Didn't matter because I can't damage them anyway. Okay. Brilliant. So the clouds are down and yeah, getting fairly close to another level. So it's great. I really don't need the coins. I don't know why I'm picking them up so often. They just aren't necessary. I mean, watch me say that and then I'll undoubtedly need them. But, you know, I've really not been spending them. Even if I wanted to. Having a full bag and having nothing that's really that useful kind of hampers that. Plus everything's so cheap. Even if I did want something, it's not like I wouldn't be able to afford it. Good. That thing's a lady? The Shadow Sisters, okay. Thought they were just called the Shadows. Okay. Oh, it's just the Shadows. Kind of a weird way for them to phrase that, but okay. Hopefully they can do some damage to me. Although I probably should have had a mushroom before I did all this, but there we go. Oh no. I keep forgetting that goes down. Very frustrating, to be honest with you. Okay. But you know, so I actually don't really want to use that, to be fair, so that's okay. Powerfully smash a foe. Oh, you know what? I'm not good with that bounce either. Well, obviously I can't even do the basic one. Yeah, Vivian. Need to get good. Oh, I'm not liking that. Why did I... Yeah, you can keep hitting Mario, that's okay. What? I guarded and it still... Oh yeah, because he got a +2 to attack. Oh, for fuck's sake. Tactics. Still, this could be good actually. Means that I use some items. Oh dear. So I managed to guard, so that's good. You know what, Mario really needs the mushroom. It's funny, as I was saying before, you know, not needed him, and suddenly I do. Cool. Oh, I don't need any more items, let's be honest. I've got this now. This one's gonna die either now or next hit. Yep, now. Just based off the damage I was doing before. That was quite obvious. Ah. So close and yet so far. Yeah, that one's definitely weaker than the others. Surprising that it is the leader. Okay. I really hoped it would teleport us back to her, but never mind. For fuck's sake. Okay, well that's alright. It's alright. I just need to run away. Ironically, I need items now. So I'll buy some. Fireflower is useful. Power block's also very useful. And yeah. I mean, not really, but I don't know why I wasted my money on that mushroom actually. Because there's a healing item or healing whatever thing just up here, isn't there, for 10? Okay. Cool. Oh, 7. Even better. And that full heals everything, so... I don't know why she has to live in such an awkward place. But that's alright. Gonna get a save on. Okay. Now I got your necklace here.
Oh yeah.
That is terrible. Oh, it's amazing. Well, at least she's on my team now. I'm wondering if she's able to defeat those hard things, like knock them over with a... because she's basically a cloud, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's quite a while for her to blow that over. I've mastered them, thank you. Oh, I bet she can. Oops. Okay, so back to the area. Okay. Cool. More spam emails. Still could be worse. Could be getting the ones about Nigerian princes and all that. And I know this thing's a cloud, but it really is a porky thing. Okay, well, I thought that would... So is it just on that side? It might just be on that side. I thought maybe you'd have to blow both sides. No, just blow that side. Okay, fair enough. I know it did say that at the start, but cool. I figured because there were other paths up. I thought you just said Mario was the most precious little thing. No, I'm not surprised. She likes filth. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. He's unlocked the door. Good job. What is that? Oh, okay, I see. It's a, it's one of those things, one of those puny things. Just in an art form. I'm kind of looking forward to this because I get to try out whatever her name is. That poor soul. Okay. Timed the counter-attack wrong. Or timed it poorly, I should say. Gotcha. Another bingo. Oh, and I'm about to level up too, so that's something. Again, you can't help but feel sorry for those things. Having that porky thing on land on them. Oh, 8 points. That's not bad. I do wonder if she... I bet she can crush those rocks. She just has to. Look at her. Yeah, no, I pity them. He's huge. What about her? Although, to be fair, you know, he's a little bit round. Now that one's definitely been eating some of the other ones. Yeah, exactly. He's eating them. Okay. So, I don't know if I'll be bringing them in this episode or in the next one, but we just have to see. I just have to keep an eye on the time, really. I've got stuff to do. So, I don't know. Oh, that's how many of them have to be on it. Okay, I understand. So, we do need their little friends. Oh, look. I don't get that. I can knock the floor up, but I can't blow it away. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, that sounds good. You're lucky I'm doing you a kindness. Just Mario jumping on your head. That other thing's gonna get absolutely demolished. Oh. Or at least it would have done if the circle hadn't suddenly got smaller. But there we go. Oh, and she's got extra health as well. Okay. Cool. You poor thing. Now, even with a shield, it got obliterated. Didn't quite make it. Oh well. Brilliant. Damn. That was not very nice of you. Oh, okay. It's my bad, I was biting my fingernails. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. It's funny how I can manage to get that on first try and the others were nowhere near. Too bad that I don't really use the soul power very often. Alright, nerd. Hopefully that's over 10. Okay, it was 10 exactly. I really am enjoying this game though. If you're on the fence about buying it, I would recommend it. Oh, he's going senile. I don't understand why he can't get through the cage. And why there's only one of him in there. Now that one at least seems to have smaller bars, but the one in the front seems like it can fit through. I mean, sure, if the big fat one was stuck in there, no chance. Got to get the cell keys, the red and the blue. And then we take those downstairs to that scales or whatever it is. Oh, it's the mouse. Yeah, he's a player. I wonder how Princess Peach would feel if she found out about this behaviour. I feel bad for this guy. Smashed his spine. Poor little fella. Oh, cool. So, did I get... I thought I got the red key, didn't I? I'll just have to see. Yeah, I did. I got the red key. Don't know why I was trying to put it in the blue door. Got a bit of a savage over here. So I'm wondering about this actually. Not about this conversation as such, but about the star. I'm wondering if we have to fight the tree. Or perhaps like a parasite inside the tree. You know, something reminiscent of Legend of Zelda, you know? The Elder's a lady? Okay. I thought it had a moustache. Okay. It's a shame you can't fly with that cloud. Wondering what all the blue stuff is around. Oh, is it water? Or is it maybe like a sap? I don't know. At Martio. Tan joined us. How convenient. Oh, that's kind of you, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Am I the new leader of the Punies? Oh, okay, so it holds them in place basically, so we're gonna do that for the thing. The scales. Okay. Don't know how we'd lose them, but hopefully we don't. Cool. Yes, I do know that. Oh, okay. So even when they get off... Okay. See, I thought they had to stay on there to keep that as like a counterbalance to keep that up, but obviously not. Gonna be honest, I didn't even see that guy. Wow. I always forget that they can attack the back, man. I don't know why. It's a very stupid thing to forget, but there we go. Jabba Slam. Still, good amount of points, so happy enough. Keep the puny orb in. Whoops. Okay, I didn't mean to fall down, but giving us a... please get out of the way. Giving us the Shine Sprite. I want to get rid of, that's the thing. I don't need that. Or at least I haven't needed it thus far, so I've had it for so long. I just don't think that... I mean, I've not really taken much damage, so it's just... I don't know, one of those. Not really worth it. Oh, why did I do that? Just been up there, okay. Cool. I don't think I'm going to be getting the stone this episode, but I'm definitely getting it next time, so... Oh. I just knocked it with my thumb and very last second, so it was just frustrating. Gosh, that spider's tough. These things actually have an awful lot of health. But I have a feeling they're not going to give me that much XP. And I don't know why I think that, but... I imagine it's probably going to be around 8, 10. Ish. Not even that. And those things are a lot stronger than everything else so far. I do not like these flowers, but that's okay. So what I need to do is use my sweet treat. Okay, so don't hit the green things. At least I've healed a lot. You know, I'm actually really interested to see what this does. Press, hold and release A with perfect timing. I do understand it now, but that description was very vague. I am actually going to try it again. Ah. Okay, well it doesn't seem to do damage as such, but okay, fine. Just missed it by one. Okay. So, I'm gonna hammer this. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. So even that thing can't survive that. Interesting. It seems so stingy, the XP. Oh well. Cool. Oh gosh. What items do I have? Screw this. Kill them all. It's not going to kill them all, but it's going to do good damage. Okay. Piranha plant's down. Well, at least the first one is. As is the spider. Missed the timing on that, but you know what? We're alright. Now that that's dead, it's only 12 XP, it's just such a disappointment. I feel like I really should be getting more than that, but Yeah, it's not up to me, so I guess I can't really complain too much. Well, at least they should be easy to beat. I know that they went that way, but... Okay. You know, I will go back. May as well. I'm sure there's something over there, but... Even so, I don't know. Okay, oh. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna have a look quickly and getting to that point where I'm wanting to save. Yeah, I'll buy that. That sounds great. Yeah. I kind of wish that you could buy in bulk and and use them all, you know. As far as I'm aware, you can only buy one at a time. I need to buy 2 more. Cool. Oh, for fuck's sake. So yeah, they had that there all along and I didn't even see it. I bet everyone, well, anyone that's watching this would have been looking at the screen and being like, this idiot. Regardless, I think this is where I'm going to end it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, comment, sub to the channel please. And yeah, check out some of my other stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around so long, and I'll see you in the next one.